The Big Four promise big things when it comes to your business dreams. But when it comes to helping you make it, you need big to go bigger.
With a range of products for any business, any size, join the award-winning bank that's bigger for you. Bendigo Bank, the better big bank.
The road can be a scary place. Conquer your fears with the new Tiguan. Volkswagen.
From the suburbs of Melbourne to the world stage, I'd love to see that.
Where style meets performance, I'd love to see that.
The assistance that Bendigo Bank gave me in one transaction has helped me double the business out of sight. Really quick growth that I couldn't have done without Bendigo Bank.
The Volkswagen Amarok set out to achieve a bold world record attempt. 10 Australian deserts in 10 days. Through some of the toughest terrains on Earth, the Amarok didn't just face them, it conquered them in a record-breaking 6 days and 17 hours. 6,241 kilometres, travelled from the shifting sands of the Simpson to the blinding dust of the Gibson and the rugged tracks of the Canning Stock Route. Each landscape relentlessly punishing tyres, engines and drivers alike. But the Volkswagen Amarok and its unstoppable crew emerged victorious. And Australia's toughest terrains met their match with a new world record set. Amarok, born from tough love.
You know what's better than a Big Four bank?
A bank that's bigger. For me.
Bigger. For what matters most. 2.5 million Aussies know that Bendigo Bank is bigger for them, and we're bigger for you.
Bendigo Bank, the better big bank.
What do you do when they say it can't be done?
Good luck.
You try it anyway. You take wild detours. You find the edge of the world. You turn nature into your stage. You push your smile to its limits. You take on the locals. And you take on the elements. Ever tried something that most thought was impossible?
Under the Milky Way tonight.
Now you can.
First and foremost, we're a bank. For over 160 years, we've delivered financial services all over Australia. What makes us different? Our partnerships with the communities we serve. Our unique community banking model shares banking profits. So when you bank with your local community bank, you make a difference in your community. Whether it's new facilities or improved health services, support for youth, or help for those most in need. Community bank branches are locally owned and operated, so decisions on where to invest profits are made by locals. To date, $292 million has been returned to communities and initiatives Australia-wide. Behind the numbers are real stories and real branches making a real difference for real people. Bank with Bendigo Bank and make a difference to your community.
Volkswagen.
Big banks talk about security, but understanding what it means to you, it's better to go bigger.
With multi-factor authentication and focus on helping customers bank safely online, join the bank that's bigger for you. Bendigo Bank, the better big bank.
We found that Bendigo Bank worked really well with us because they would take on the opportunity, dissect it and understand the business and believe in what we're trying to do. So that's how Bendigo Bank funded us into the next phase of our business.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Sheehan's Road Reserve Stadium for today's Big V game between the Boomers and the Broncos. Basketball Victoria and the Boomers would like to begin by acknowledging the traditional custodians of the land on which we gather today and pay our respects to their elders past and present. Now let's get the Broncos on the court first. Number 5, Georgia Kieran. Number 8, Eliza Ojali. Number 11, Kenna Holtz. Number 32, Oriana Rose Siamoa. Number 33, Tasha Overby, the captain. Number 35, Genevieve Musha. Number 42, Caitlin Bickerton. 43, Madeline Holland. And 52, Sarah Portlock. Coached by Brooke Davenport and assisted by Tim Devlin and Andrew Bruty. Now for the Boomers. Number 3, the captain, Amy Baum. Number 4, Kelly Romas. Number 11, Serafina Newton. Number 12, Saray Beveridge. Number 14, Madison Zugnya. 15, Kira Lindemans. 21, Nicola Cross. And 25, Caitlin Van Ez. Coached by Mason Robert, assisted by Thomas Pitts and Marcus Embry. We now ask everyone to please be upstanding for the Australian National Anthem.
Australians, oh, let us rejoice, for we are young and free. We've golden soil and wealth fertile, our home is God by sea. Our land abounds in nature's gifts of beauty rich and rare. In history's page, let every stage advance Australia fair. In joyful strains, then let us sing, advance Australia fair.
Alright. Yes, welcome everyone here to the round 6 champ women's game between the Bulleen Boomers and the Hume City Broncos. My name is Ali and I'll be running through the commentary tonight for this game tonight. Should be a really good contest as I have a look at the ladder just to see where these two teams sit coming into the round. So, coming into the round, the Boomers are sitting in 4th place with a 4-2 record. And for the Broncos, they're not too far off the pace, sitting in 6th with a 3-4 record. Just having a look at the ladder, it's pretty congested in that middle pack. You've got teams like McKinnon, Hume, as I just mentioned, Sunbury in there. So I think for the Broncos, this is going to be a really important game to keep in touch with the top 3 teams, even 4, and keep in touch with the Boomers. Couple of big outs actually for the Boomers. Just having a look on the bench, major outs actually. So just trying to have a look. Megan Hedge, unfortunately out tonight. Bellanivan Brown, unfortunately out for quite a bit more time, which is disappointing. And just having a look at the other key out. But yeah, some major injuries at the moment for the Boomers. Just looking for the Broncos, there's no one's out at the moment, which is good to see. But should be a really good game, and for the Boomers, this is going to be super important in terms of this weekend when they play the Pakenham Warriors tomorrow. So big weekend for the Boomers. I think for the Broncos, they've only got the one game this weekend, but massive weekend for both teams here. Well, as soon as the starting five comes out, I'll give an update. But just having a look at other scores at the moment while we're waiting. Ballerine and McKinnon at the moment playing in Drysdale, and Ballerina up 27-15 in that one there. So they're in the second quarter, excuse me. So 27-18 at the moment between Ballerine and McKinnon, but should be a really good game coming up. But later on tonight here for the Boomers, double header. We got D1 men between the Bulleen Boomers and Western Port. But for this game, I think a couple of players I'm really looking forward to. Amy Boom, Kelly Romas, and Kerry Lindemans. Really looking forward. So. So just getting the starting five ready to go. So we've got the starting fives in place. So we've got Eliza Ogilby, Tanisha Overby, Madeline Holland, Sarah Portlook, and Kenna Holt. And for the Boomers, we've got Boom, Romas, Zugner, Lindemans, and Van Ness there. But we've got a false start. I'll just reset that one there. And we're underway here. Make that, we've got two stuff up, not necessary stuff ups, but we're almost underway here. Will be a sideline ball here. Lindemans to inbound, and Boom will take possession here for the Boomers. So we've got just got some clock issues here. Hopefully everyone enjoys the coverage wherever you're watching, here in Melbourne or all over the world. But we're underway officially here. So Boom with the ball here, trying to find some options here. Guarded here, passes to Romas. Romas driving to the basket, takes the shot, misses that one. And we'll just reset that one to 14 on the shot clock here. So Boom to inbound here on the baseline here. To Romas, right side here. Back to Boom here. 10 here on the shot clock to Zugner. Zugner to Lindemans. Great drive there, and Zugner there with the finish there. So great start here for the Boomers. And I think you think the likes of Van Ness and Zugner would step up here tonight. So here in the hands of Holt. Holt with the ball, misses that one. Portlook with the tip there. But was off the hands there by Boomers player, and it'll be a Hume City baseline ball. So Ogilby. So Overby misses that one, and the Boomers here with possession here. Boom, driving it to Romas. Romas with the ball here. Drives to the basket and will go to the foul line here. Just trying to figure out where that foul came from, but that's okay. But it'll be Kelly Romas with going for two. Makes the first. And makes the second there. So 4-0 Great start here by the Boomers. So Holt now with the ball, passes that one to Holland. Holland trying to find some options here to Portlock. Portlock trying to find an option here, turns it over that one there. And I think for the Broncos, you think they'd go inside a lot here tonight with Portlock with the height, but Broncos with that turnover there. So Bourne with the ball here. Pass it to Lindemans. Lindemans screen off there by Van Ness. Van Ness driving to the basket and great roll there to the basket and 6-0 start. 8:25 left here. Holland passes it to Holt. Holt with the ball now, makes the basket then. Well-earned basket there by the Broncos. Boom with the ball now. Passes it inside to Zagna. Oh, great 1-2 there between Boom and Zagna there. Zanya. As I finally got the correct pronunciation there. Sorry there, Maddie there. Holt with the ball now. Passes it to Hollands now. To Overby. Overby with the ball. Oh, great pass there. Here comes Holland here with the three. Makes the basket there. 8-5 here. Great start here from both teams. Just that intensity on both ends of the floor. Boom. Passes it to Romas. Romas. To Lindemans. Lindemans. Oh, great drive to the basket. Misses that one. An unlucky finish there. And great hustle there by Lindemans. So, Holland to Overby. Overby. Guarded there by Van Ness. Back to Holland. Holland. Trying to find some options here. Turns that one over. Romas. Oh, great drive there. Just unlucky with the finish there. And it'll be a Boomers baseline ball. Might need to keep getting reminded about Maddie's last name there, actually. Still learning that name. Oh, great drive there by Van Ness and makes the 2 there. So Hume in that front court now to Portlock, guarded there by Zagna. Great rebound there by Van Ness and Boom with the ball now. Lindemans back to Boom. Great 1-2 there. Trying to find some options here, the Boomers. What can they do here? Be a touch off a Broncos' hand. It'll still be a Boomers ball here. Sideline ball. So 12 on the shot clock here. Boom with the ball here. Up the top. Oh, left alone there. Where was the defense there? And great finish there by Amy there. So 12-5. 6:18 left in the first quarter here. So in the hands here of Holt here. Passes it left side. Passes it to Portlock. Double guarded there. Bounce pass here. There by Overby. Turned it over and here come the Boomers here. Boom with the ball here. Guarded there. Oh, great defense. This is really what I'm looking forward to between. I'll come back to that. Zagna draws the foul there and makes the basket there. Zunya, I should say there. Zanya. Still, we'll get that one right. And timeout called by the Broncos. 5:43 left. Boomers up 14-5. We'll take a quick break and we'll come back right after this.
Good luck.
Welcome back here, and great start here from both times, early stages in this game. For anyone that's just joining us on the live stream, Boomers are up 14-5 with 5:43 left in the first quarter, and it's been a really great start so far. So we've got Maddie Zanya going to the line for two. Going for one here, sorry. Makes the basket there. So here come the Broncos here. What can they do? You really think they've got to get some scoring on the board here. So up the top here. Passes it to... over B, misses that one, and here comes Bourne. Passes it to Romas. Romas, oh, great shot there by Romas. And the Boomers just extending that flow there. So over B, driving to the basket, and we'll go to the line. So Romas with the blocking foul there. Sorry, excuse me, made a mistake there. So it'll be Oriana going to the line for two here. Makes the first. And makes the second there. So here comes Boom, taking it up here for the Boomers here. Passes it inside to Zanya. Zanya to Beveridge. Beveridge to Vanis. Vanis left side to Romas. Romas trying to find some options here to Beveridge. Beveridge with the three here. Makes the basket. No mistakes there by Beveridge. Great finish there. 20-7 in favour here, the Boomers. You really just think the Broncos have got to find some scoring here right now. So here comes Holt here. Holt, guarded here by Boom. Passes it to Portlock, and great 1-2 there. Portlock with the finish there. So Boom with the ball now. Passes it to Beveridge. Oh, not another three. Misses that one. Oh, that looks really good off the hands there. Zanya with the rebound. Passes it to Boom. 10 seconds left here on the shot clock here. Boom. Baseline drive there to Romas. Romas with the three. Makes the basket there. And this is what I love from the Boomers guards, setting it up. And great spacing there. So Holt here with the ball now. Just does it all on her own there. Portlock under the basket. Makes that one. So 23-11, 3:43 left in this first quarter here. Boom with the ball now, passes it to Romas. Trying to get out of the key there. Zanya with the ball, passes it to Vanis. Vanis with the three there, misses that one there, but great hustle there by Beveridge. Boom, lobs it into Vanis. Vanis goes to work, and it's an offensive foul there. So, hooking foul there. And got a couple of subs here for the Broncos and for the Boomers. And Kirill Lindman's back on the floor here for the Boomers. So Broncos with the ball to Holt here. Holt with the ball, trying to find some options here. Passes it into... Got to find that on my team sheet, but that's okay. Holt with the ball now. Passes up the top. 2 seconds left on the shot clock. Air ball there. And great defense there by the Boomers there. Great pressure in that backcourt there for the Boomers. Boom, to Lindmans, to Romas. Romas driving to the basket now. To Vanis. Vanis, great finish there. And just the scoring's way too easy here for the Boomers. So Holt to Holland. Up the top now to Harder. sorry, excuse me, to Samoa. 7 seconds left here on the Broncos. They got to find something here. Missed there for the Broncos, and here come the Boomers here. I will get that correct pronunciation for Oriana there. Should know that one. And great, and again for the Boomers, Van Ness makes the finish. Great punch into the key there. So for the Broncos. So missed there by Biggerton, and that finish there. We'll get the number there, but Lindemans with the ball to Romas, back up the top to Boom now. To Romas with the 3, and it'll be an offensive foul called here. Foul called on Van Ness, that's her second. We'll double check on that one. But Zanya will come onto the court here. So inbound here by Holland. Holland with the ball now. Guarded by Lindemans. Holland trying to find some options. You just think the Broncos are going to keep moving. Here comes Boom now, driving to the basket. Makes the 2 there. 29-13 with a minute 12 left here. Be really interesting to see the stats actually at quarter time. Holland drives to the basket, misses that one, and here come the Boomers. Just think the tempo really suits the Boomers right now. Boom, passes it to Zanya, turns it over that one. Great pick off there by the Broncos. And here they come. Right side here, passes inside into the post, and missed there by Kerrigan. Here come the Boomers now. Boom, trying to controlling things well here. Trying to find Zanya, goes inside here. 1-2, 1-on-1 here, and it'll be a jump ball called here. And possession arrow going to the Broncos. So this will be, I think, 2 seconds inside the game clock here. So Holland passes up to the top. Plenty of time for the Broncos here. They just got to find one good shot here. So Holland to hold here. And turns over that one. Be 8 seconds left here on the shot clock here. So sideline ball here. 8 seconds left here on the shot clock. Inbound here, and foul will be called here on Beveridge. First foul there. So inbound here by the Boomers, by Kerrigan. Bounce pass there to Holland. Holland guarded by Beveridge. And we're just going to reset that one. Just trying to fix up these teething problems with the clock. So 8.6 left on the game clock. Here we go, inbound here. What can the Broncos do here? Kerrigan to Holland. 5 seconds left here on the first quarter. Holland with the floater, misses that one. And that will be it for the first quarter there. So Boomers controlling that first quarter, 29-13. Be back right after this for the second quarter.
This isn't your car, Steve. Yours isn't this efficient or stylish. That's not your dog. And they're not your bandmates. You're driving vicariously, aren't you, Steve? Don't you know I'm in? Ever driven a better car than yours? Now you can.
At Bendigo Bank, your business matters. Whether it's a bark business, spark business, car business, business, calm business, farm business, dine business, or fine business. At Bendigo Bank, no matter your business matters.
Bring home something exciting. The stylish Volkswagen T-Roc is in stock and available now.
Volkswagen.
From grassroots to the pros, I'd love to see that.
Where style meets performance, I'd love to see that.
Supporting champions and inspiring the next generation. I'd love
Yes, welcome back everyone here to the game between the Bulleen Boomers and the Hume City Broncos. For anyone that's just tuning in now into the live stream, Boomers with the lead 29-13. We'll go through some stats as soon as we get an opportunity, but Boomers doing a really good job in that first quarter to control the tempo. And for the Broncos, can they find a way to get some scoreboard pressure? So just a quick update as well for the Boomers. Megan Hedge missing this game and Alicia missing this game as well for the Boomers. But we're back underway now. Cross inside to Zanya. Zanya to Romas. Romas with the ball now. Great defensive pressure here by the Broncos. Beveridge passes it to Lindemans. Lindemans driving to the basket. Great finish there. And great start here for the Boomers to start the second. So, in the hands here of Portlock. Portlock. Still going to find this mysterious number here, actually, but I will find that out. But Broncos with the misser, and here come the Boomers here. And right idea, just overcooked that pass there by the Boomers. And Genevieve Muka, believe that's how you say her last name, but number 35 for the Broncos. So here come the Broncos now. What can they do here? Because they've got to find some scoreboard pressure. Portlock going to work here on Zanya. Oh, great finish there. Almost great finish there by Ariana. Misses that one. Ariana Rose, I should say. So Lindemans to cross. And just took that extra step there by Nikki Cross there. We go sideline ball here. And the hands here of Colt. Trying to find some options. To Holland. To Ariana Rose here. To Holt. Guarded here by Cross. Goes inside here. 8 seconds left here on the shot clock here. Holland misses that one. And here come the Boomers here. Romas with the ball. On a right. Oh, great bounce pass to Zanya and misses that one. Right idea there. Just needed to finish that one there. Holland. One-on-one with Beveridge here. Back up the top here. Three ball here. There. Great three ball there. But three there by the Broncos. 31-16 there. Romas with the ball now. To Beveridge. What can she do here? Back to Romas. Passes up the top to Lindemans. Lindemans to Zanya. Oh, great drive there on the buzzer. Great finish there by Zanya. 33-16 in favour of the Boomers here on a great run at the moment here. Holt to here comes Portlock. One on one with Zanya. Pollock turnaround, misses that one. Lindemans. So turnover there by the Boomers. Here comes Holt here. Holt here with the 3 ball here. In a great 3 ball by Holt. 33-19. 6 minutes and 59 left in the second. Cross. Passes it to Beveridge to Romas. Romas trying to find some options here. Oh, she'll just go herself and makes the basket there, and we'll look for the 3-point play here. And just loving the ball movement here by the Boomers. So Zanya comes out, Van Ness comes in, and Cross will come out of the game, and Newton will come into the game for the first time. Romas makes the first. And makes the second there. So here comes Holland here. Holland, oh, great way. Oh, nice pass there by Holt there. Misses that one. And unlucky finish there. Holt trying to find some options there. Guarded there by Van Ness and turnover there. Romas with the ball. She'll just go one-on-one here and draws the foul. No basket there. So foul will be on Samoa there. Finally got the last name right there. So apologies about that. So Newton to inbound here to Romas. Romas to Beveridge. Back to Lindemans, back to Beveridge now. Beveridge to Newton. Newton with the 3 ball here. Almost, that looks really good off the hand there. Unlucky to not drop that one. Here come the Broncos here. Samoa misses that one, turnover there. Lindemans, she should just go one-on-one there, makes the basket there. Great finish there by Lindemans there. 37-19, 5 minutes 57 left in the second quarter. So in the hands here of Ogilvie. Ogilvie guarded there by Newton to Holland. Back up the top to Holt here. 7 seconds left on the shot clock. Holland guarded there by Lindemans. Great rebound there by Ogilvie. Holland drives to the basket, misses, gets her own rebound and misses again there. And those are the opportunities that the Broncos need to make. So Romas controlling the tempo here. Lindemans trying to find someone to come forward. Finds Beveridge. Beveridge drives to the basket and turns that one over there, and it'll be a Broncos baseline ball. One key stat that is really outstanding. Boomers are shooting well in that 2-point range. I will read some of those stats out soon. Here come the Broncos. Holt here with the ball now. Turns that one there. Gets the ball back here. Oh, great block there by Van Ness. And here come the Boomers now. Boom with the ball now. To Lindemans. Lindemans to Newton. Newton trying to find some options. Guarded here. And it'll be a foot fault there with 11 seconds. We'll have a reset here with 14 left on the shot clock. So Van Ness makes that one there. 39-19 favour of the Boomers. So here comes Biggerton. Biggerton trying to find a shot there. Turns that one over and it'll be a Boomers ball here. And timeout called here for the Boomers. 4:22 left. We'll be back shortly, right after this.
Ever been hooked from the first wave? Or given a pathway to shine? Have you ever found your tribe amongst the noise? Or sacrificed to stand out amongst your peers? Ever felt support that gives you the strength to keep going? Or paddled into the unimaginable? Ever met a generation that knows no bounds? Now you can.
All right, welcome back everyone here to the coverage here between the Boomers and the Broncos here. So 39-19 favour of the Boomers here. And one of the stats that are really outstanding, 20-8 in favour of the rebounds here. So, boom, with the ball now here, trying to drive to the basket, misses that one. Here come the Boomers here, the Broncos, sorry. So what can the Broncos do here out of this timeout? Hold here with the bet, misses that one there. Great save there by Biggerton, but Boomers controlling the tempo, controlling the boards here. Sorry, the ball here. So second foul called here on Ogilvy. So Romas to inbound here to Boom. Boom to Newton, back to Boom. To Newton, inside to Van Ness. 1-on-1 here. Oh, great turnaround jump shot. Makes the basket. 41-19 here. It's all one-way traffic right now. Broncos, can they find something? No, they can't off this shot. Here come the Boomers. Romas with the ball now to Lindemans, to Newton. Newton drives in traffic and makes the basket there. And great finish there by Newton there. So in the hands here of Holt here. What can she do here? Passes it right side here. Jump shot there by Overby. Here come the Boomers here. Boom. Up to Lindemans, to Van Ness, to Lindemans. Lindemans to Newton. Right side now. Romas with the ball. 5 seconds left on the shot clock. And a travel call there. So great passage of play there by the Boomers. Just unlucky by Romas there with the travel. So just think the Broncos have got to find something, because right now just that 2 ball's not dropping. So here comes Holland. Holland with the ball now, they've got to find some options here. Holland up the top here. In the hand here. Great finish there by Samoa there. So 43-21, 2:05 left in the first half here. Van Ness to Newton. Newton driving in traffic here. Turns that one over there. And here come the Broncos. Can they make the most of it here? Holland up the top here to Overby. Overby misses that one there. And sideline ball. And timeout called. Timeout called here by the Boomers. Just take a quick short break and be back right after this. Just trying to figure out where that ball is. But welcome back here between the Boomers and the Broncos. We've got 1 minute 46 left in the first half. Boomers are up 43-21. So Hume's ball now, controlling things here for the Boomers. To Van Ness, passes it to Newton here. Back to Boom. Boom, one-way traffic here. Oh, great pass there by Van Ness. Unfortunate miss there. And foul will be called. Couldn't quite see it, but it will be a Boomers baseline ball here. So Beveridge to Newton. Newton in traffic there to Zanya. Zanya, great turnaround jump shot. Turnaround there, makes the two there. So here come the Broncos here. In the hands here of Holland. Sorry, excuse me, Overby. It is Overby. Drives to the basket. Oh, great drive to the basket. Makes the two there. Great finish there. And that's the thing the Broncos really needed to find there. So foul called on Cross. And makes a 3-point play there. 45-24, 58 seconds left here in the first half. So Boom now with the ball here. Guarded here by Mooka. Passes up to Beveridge. Beveridge here with the three. Misses that one. And gets her own rebound. And again, way too easy for the rebounds. Boom. To Cross. Passes it to Zanya. Oh, great back up there. And great finish there by Boom there. So Holland passes it to Overby. Oh, great finish there by Mooka there. Moocha, sorry. Great finish there by Moocha. Be the last possession here for the first half. Boom. Lobs it to Zanya. Zanya. Unfortunate miss there. Turn it. Moocha. Pass. Unfortunate miss there by Holland. So one-way traffic at the moment, 47-26 in favour of the Boomers. We'll take a break and be back right after this. Yes, welcome back everyone here for the second half between the Bulleen Boomers and Hume City Broncos. And it's the Boomers controlling this one 47-26. We'll go through some stats for this game. So Boomers from the field shooting at 65% and Hume shooting at 29%. 2-point percentage, 72 in favour of the Boomers and 24 in favour of the Broncos. Rebounds is a massive one right now, one-way traffic, 25-10 in favour of the Boomers. Assists 9-4 in favour of the Boomers. And some of the lead scorers right now, you got Zanya with 11 points, Van Ness with 12 points, and I really think those two are doing a really great job inside the post. And then Romas with 9, Boom with 6, and pretty even across the board all around for the Boomers. And for the Broncos, Samoa with 7 points, Holt with 5, and you just think the Broncos have got to find, find someone. They've got to find someone to step up. Everyone's pretty stagnant on the offensive end for the Broncos, but question is, can they come out and start the second half well? So here we are, about to tip off here for the second half. And, well, that's a false start there. And we'll just reset that one here. So Holland to inbound here and passes it here to Holt here. Holt with the ball here. Back to Holland here to Overby. Great finish there by Portlock here, makes the basket there. So here come the Boomers here to Boom here with the ball now. Passes it to Romas, back to Boom here. Boom. One-way transfer to Van Ness. Van Ness with the 3 here, in and out. And great rebound there by Holland here. So Mucha with the ball here, passes it to Portlock here. Portlock going to work here on Zanya. Misses that one, gets her own rebound, but she's going to turn over that one there. And it'll be a Boomers sideline ball here. So not the start. Boom. Controlling it here. Guarded here by Holt. Passes up to Romas, back to Boom here. Plenty of time here for the Boomers. Romas trying to find some options there and turns that one over. So great start here by the Broncos in terms of intensity here. So Holt here to Holland. Holland right side here by Overby. Passes it to Portlock. Portlock to Mucha. Mucha guarded here by Van Ness. Passes it to Portlock. They've got to find something here. 6 seconds left here, but turns it over. Boom. Passes it to Romas. Romas with the 3 here, makes that basket there. 50-28, and great early signs here. So Holland with the ball here. What can she do here? Back to Holt, to Portlock. Portlock passes it to Mucha. Mucha with the ball now. Drives to the basket. Denied there by Lindemans. And great block there. So Romas controlling the tempo here. Trying to find some options here. Boom. With the ball now. What can she do here? Drives it on her own and off the hand here of Holt. Be a Boomers baseline ball here. Oh, great 1-2 there between Zanya and Boom, and it'll still be a Boomers ball with 9 seconds left here on the shot clock. Boom finds Zanya, but turns over that one, and here comes Holt here. Holt on her own here. She's going to control it here. To Holland, misses that one there. And great defense there by the Boomers. Here come the Boomers. Boom, to Van Ness. Oh, on her own here. Van Ness, in and out. Portlock to Mucha here. Mucha to Overby. Overby with the ball now, guarded here by Van Ness. Blocks that one. Boom here with the ball now. Really fast start here by both teams. Boom. One-way traffic. Lindemans with the 3 here. Oh, great finish there. Great basket there. 53-28. 6:52 left in this third here. Mucha with the ball here. To Holland. Holland to Holt here. Passes it to Putlock. Mucha with the ball now. 8 seconds left. They've got to find something here, the Boomers. To Putlock. Putlock with the 2. Misses that one. 2 seconds. Will be a reset there. Holt, and I love Holt's work ethic here. Holland with the ball here. Here comes the 2. Makes the basket there. 53-30. So really loving the Broncos. Just the intensity, it wasn't there, but they've really come to life here. Van Ness be a foul called. So the foul will be called on Holt here. Boomers baseline here. Who can she find here? Boomers. Great defense here by the Broncos, but great inbound by the Boomers. Romas to Boom. Boom on her own here. This is going to be way too easy for the Boomers. Makes the basket there. 56-30 here. Almost halfway through the third now. Holland with the ball now. Great defense here by the Boomers, and there's that defensive pressure there. Holt here with the 2, misses that one. Great rebound there by Portlock there. Passes it to Holland now, to Mucha now. Mucha on the right side now. 7 seconds left in the shot clock now. Holland, they've got to go to work here, Holland. Great basket there. So 56-32 now. Boom, with the ball now. Passes it to Van Ness. Oh, great work there by Zanya. And we'll go to the line. So the foul there will be on Portlock. And Maddie Zanya will go to the line for 2 here. So Maddie Zanya going to the line for 2 shots here. Misses the first. Second shot coming up here. Misses both shots there. Great rebound there by Overby. So here come the Broncos here. Holland all on her own there. Misses that one. And again, those opportunities there. So boom, to Zanya, right idea, keeps it in that time. And great hustle there by Nikki Cross there. So it'll be baseline ball here for the Boomers. Boom to inbound, finds Van Ness to Lindemans to Cross. Back to Lindemans. Sorry, excuse me, that was Beveridge there. Misses that one, and here comes Holland here. Holland to right side here. Broncos, they've got to keep moving here. to Holland. What can she do here? And be a foul called here. Foul called on Boom there. Reaching foul there. And 2 shots here to Maddie Holland. Makes the first. And makes the second there. So here comes Boom now, up the floor now for the Boomers. To Beveridge, inside to Van Ness, 2-on-1 there to Romas. Romas on the right side now, driving there, guarded there by Overby. And great defense there. Here comes Holt now with the ball to Holland. Holland with the ball. 3 ball come there, great 3 ball there by the Broncos. And this is what we want to see from the Broncos haven't shot many threes tonight. So great basket there. Romas, oh, that is dangerous signs. You just cannot leave her open there. Great shot there by Romas there. 59-37, 3:36 left. Turnover there here by the Broncos, and Amy Boom, unfortunate with the miss there. Romas with the rebound. Misses that one. Great rebound there by Overby, and it'll be a Boomers ball on the baseline. So Overby comes out. And Georgia Kerrigan will come onto the floor. And jump ball called there. So Boomers possession there. And timeout called here for the Boomers. We'll quickly take a short break and be back right after this.
Good luck.
Yes.
Alright, welcome back. So we've got 3 minutes 18 left in the third quarter. So Boom to inbound here. Passes it up here to Beveridge now. Beveridge. 7 seconds left here on the shot clock here. To Boom now. 3 seconds left. Got to shoot it up here. And foul called here. So foul will be called here on Holt. And Amy Boom going to the line for 2 here. Makes the first. Second shot coming up. Makes the second there. 2 from 2 there. So got it to Holt now. Back up the top here to Kerrigan. Back to Holt. Inside now. Kerrigan. 8 seconds left here on the Broncos. They've got to get something up here. Holt here with the ball. 1-on-1 with Van Ness. Denied there by Van Ness. And here comes Amy Boom now up the floor here. Boom tries to bounce past that one, but turnover there. Ogilvy with the ball now. Inside to Kerrigan, to Holland now. Holland driving to the basket, makes the 2 there. So Romas with the ball now, up the top now to Boom here. Boom, lobs it inside to Venice. Oh, great 1-2 there, and Venice makes the 2 there and will look to go for the 3-point play. And Kenna Holt there with the foul there. And it'll be Venice here. Makes the basket there with the 3-point play. So 64-39, 2:13 left in the third quarter. So Overby with the ball now. Left side here, bounce pass inside to Holland. Holland, oh, great reverse there and makes the basket there. So Romas with the ball now. Passes it to Beveridge, passes it to Cross on the left side. Cross tries to find Newton. Right idea, just way too much on that pass there. So here come the Broncos here. So Ogilvy trying to find some options. Great defensive pressure there by the Boomers. Great work there by Fina Newton there defensively, and really loving what she's doing on the court right now. So 7 seconds left on the shot clock, and Georgia Kerrigan she looks hurt here. Hopefully she's okay. So the foul will be called here on Cross. So it looks like she's okay here. She'll go to the line for 2 shots here. Misses the first there. And again, just these free throw opportunities here. And misses the second there. So Romas with the ball here, trying to just got the shot clock issue here. So be a baseline ball on the other end of the court now. So a couple of shot issues here. So 1:26 left here in the quarter. So Romas with the ball here. What can she do here? Oh, she'll go on her own here. Passes it to Cross here. Up the top to Beveridge. Beveridge guarded here by Overby to Newton. Oh, great steal there by Mucha. And here come the Broncos here. Overby goes inside, turns that one over. And great defense there by the Boomers. So Romas to Cross, back to Romas. Romas with the ball now. Tries to lob it into Zanya, but right idea, just turn over there. So Samoa here, passes it to Overby. Overby, 1-2 there. And here, just think the Broncos got to keep moving here. Holland, 3 ball there, misses that one, and great rebound there by Beveridge. Beveridge to Cross now on the right side here. Trying to find some options here. Was wide open and could have shot that, but that's okay. Newton with the ball, and great drive there by Fina Newton, and the foul will be called there on Eliza Ogilvy there. So Fiona Newton going to the line for 2. Makes the first. And makes the second there. 2 from 2 there. 66-41, 15 seconds left here on the shot clock. And we'll just fix that. We'll just fix the clock here again for the last possession. But it's been a pretty even third quarter. 19-15 in favour here, the Boomers. Just got to wind that clock all the way down. While we're waiting really quickly, second quarter, 18-13, Boomers won that one. So I'm just having a look at the stats right now. As we just keep waiting for that shot clock. I shall read that out really shortly. Actually, I might have a chance now, actually. But Van Ness and Romas with 15 points. Boom and Zanya with 11. And then for the Broncos, Holland with 16 points. So I think other than Holland's, Boomers have done a really good job just in this third quarter of just adding that defensive pressure. And the Broncos guards just haven't been able to find it. Just haven't been able to get into it, but finally got that clock sorted, and it'll be a baseline ball here for the Broncos. So Samoa here with the ball now for the Broncos. 10 seconds left here in the quarter. Passes it to Mucha. Oh, great pass there to Holland, and again those opportunities need to count. But it will be a Broncos ball. Plenty of time for a shot here. Got to find one good shot here. So inbound here for the Broncos, sorry. And end of the quarter there. Great quarter there. 3-quarter time, 66-41 in favour of the Boomers. Take a quick break and be back right after this.
What do you do when they say it can't be done?
Good luck.
You try it anyway. You take wild detours. You find the edge of the world. You turn nature into your stage. You push your smile to its limits. You take on the locals. And you take on the elements. Ever tried something that most thought was impossible?
Under the Milky Way tonight.
Now you can.
From grassroots to the pros, I'd love to see that.
Where style meets performance, I'd love to see that.
Supporting champions and inspiring the next generation, I'd love to see that.
Yes, welcome back everyone here for the last quarter here between the Boomers and the Broncos. And at 3/4 time, the Boomers laid 66-41. Got a few stats, but we'll get to that as soon as possible. But underway here in the fourth. Turnover there here for the Broncos. And Mucha there with her second foul there. Lindemans to Boom here. What can they do here? Boom to Lindemans. Passes it to Newton. Newton to Zanya. Zanya blocked there by Overby. And here come the Broncos here. Holland with the ball here to Ogilby. Ogilby passes it to Holland here. To Ogilby. Ogilby guarded there by Lindemans, and Lindemans will pick up the foul there. So first personal there. And Ogilby going to the line for 2. Misses the first there. Second shot coming up. Makes the second there. So Amy Bourne with the ball now, passes it to Lindemans. Lindemans to Beveridge. Beveridge up the top now to Bourne. Bourne with the ball now. 8 seconds left here on the shot clock here. Newton with the 3 here. Misses that one. Great tussle there by Mucha and Beveridge. And So foul will be called there on Sarai Beveridge there. Second personal foul there. And inbound here by the Boomers. So Ogilby here with the ball now. Passes up the top Samoa to Holland now. Guarded there by Beveridge. Here comes the 3 ball there. Great finish there by Samoa there. So Boom with the ball now. Passes it to Lindemans. Lindemans back to Boom. Boom with the ball here. Passes it to Beveridge. Inside here to Zanya. Passes it to Newton. Oh, great 3 there. Great 3 there by Newton there. And the Boomers just extending that lead now. 69-44. So Holland inside the post. Oh, great turnaround jump shot there. Great response there. So Boom with the ball here. Controlling things to Beveridge. Beveridge inside to Zanya. And great work there by Ogilby. And I'm loving her work ethic here. And Lindemans deflects that. And it'll be a baseline ball. What can the Broncos do here? They've got to keep chipping away at this score here. So Holland to Samoa here. Ogilby with the 3 ball here, misses that one. Oh no, she didn't. That was such a good shot there. Makes the 3 ball there. 69-49. Boom, passes it to Zanya. Turnover there. The Boomers regather the possession here. Lindemans drives to the basket, and blocking foul there will be called on Maddie Hollands there. So Newton comes off and Romas onto the court, and great minutes there by Fina Newton there. Going to the line, Kira Lindemans makes the first. Second shot coming up here. Misses the second one, but gets her own rebound there, and great hustle there by Kira there. And great work there by Mucha, but it'll be a Boomers sideline ball here. So inbound here by Boom here. Who can she find here? She finds Beveridge. Back to Boom now. Great one-on-one there. Passes it to Romas. Romas back to Boom. Great defensive pressure here by the Broncos. Lindeman's bounce pass to Van Ness and draws the foul there. And great drive there by Van Ness there. So foul called on Eliza Ogilvy. So Van Ness with the first. And in and out for the second shot. And here comes Holland now with the ball. Passes it to Holland. Excuse me, absolutely lost that. Great shot there by Holland there. So Boom now finds Van Ness to Lindemans. Left side to Romas now. Guarded by Mucha there. Or Ogilvy there. Great, and again, great work there by Mucha. And subs coming in for both teams now. So 15 seconds left on the shot clock here for the Boomers. Heaps of time here. Oh, great work there by Van Ness. Unlucky about the finish there. So Biggerton, she's got to get it out of half court, and great pressure there by the Boomers. So Nikki Costa inbound here to Boom here. Right side there to Romas. That was wide open there. And jump ball called. And Boomers possession. Great work there by Callie Romas. That was way too easy with that rebound there. So inbound here to Boom. Boom. What can she do here? Pull lock guarding. Van Ness with the three. That looks really good off the shot. Great rebound there by Nikki Cross. Boom. Back to Cross. Cross with the drive there. Oh, unlucky about the finish there. And foul will be called. Biggerton there with the foul. And Caitlin Van Ness going to the line for two. Misses the first. And makes the second there. 72-51, 5:50 left in the game here. So Holland with the ball. Passes it to Holt here. Holt, trying to find an option here. Here comes Biggerton here. Misses that three ball there. Great rebound there by Holland. Portlock with the ball to Holland. Right side. 7 seconds left in the shot clock here. They've got to find something. Down in the post here. And great defense there by Nikki Cross. Great defense there by Nikki Cross. Just had a one-way traffic. Great pressure. So Van Ness to Romas, right side here. Back up the top here to Boom. Boom. Trying to find someone. Romas comes through. Van Ness here with the three ball. Misses that one. And here comes Holland. So Holt now with the ball, right side, passes inside to Portlock. Oh, great reverse there. And Portlock, great rebound there and makes the 2. And we'll look to go for the 3-point play. So foul corner on Saray Beveridge there. And Portlock, can she make it? Makes the basket there. So 72-54, 4:50 left in the last here. And in this last quarter, Broncos have actually done a really good job so far. 11-6, they lead this quarter. So Nikki Cross had the ball, and great work there by Biggerton to get the ball, but turnover there. Boom, passes it to Van Ness. Cross here with the open 3 here, misses that one. Rebound there by Holland, and Ogilvy wide open. Draws the foul there. So foul called on Nikki Cross there. And really loving the intensity, as I said, here by the Broncos. So Ogilvy makes the first. And makes the second there. No mistakes on those 2 shots there. And as I said, really loving Overby's energy tonight. Beveridge passes it across to Lindemans. Lindemans, oh, great back behind pass, but denied there by Portlock there. So 14 seconds left on the shot clock here for the Boomers. Newton to inbound here. Newton finds Beveridge. Beveridge guarded there by Holland. Passes it to Lindemans. Lindemans with the ball now. Passes it to Newton. Newton, the step there, denied there by Portlock. And here comes Holt here. Drives to the basket, misses that one. Oh, loses possession there. And it'll be a Broncos baseline ball there. So Mucha with the ball now. And it'll be Saray. It's a holding foul there. That's her 3rd foul there. So Holland going to the line for 2 shots here. Makes the first. And in and out for the second shot. So here comes Newton, passes it to Beveridge, just keeps it in there. Newton with the ball now. Bounce pass to Zanya. Oh, nearly loses possession there. Beveridge, Lindemans passes it to Nikki Cross, and great 3-pointer there. 75-57, 3:35 left. Mulcha, can she answer back? No, she can't. Great shot though, just unlucky. Newton pushes the tempo. Who can she find? Passes it to Beveridge. Beveridge passes it to Cross there, to Lindemans. Beveridge here with the 3 there. Oh, great shot there. And Boomer's looking to finish it off now. So Holt here with the ball. Passes it to Portlock. Portlock to Holland. With the jump shot there, misses that one. Portlock there with the rebound. Great finish there under the basket. So 78-59, 2:51 left. Lindemans to Beveridge on the left side here. Passes it to Zanya. Couldn't find Lindemans, but passes back to Beveridge here. Beveridge here to Lindemans. Oh, great drive there on the baseline. Unlucky not to finish there. And Portlock passes it to Holland here. Holland here to Biggerton here. Started here by Newton. Holland passes it to Portlock, and great finish there and great ball movement there by the Broncos. 78-61 here. Oh, wide open there. You can't leave her open there, Saray Beveridge. So Holt here with the ball now. Passes it to Biggerton now. Biggerton loses the ball there, and here come the Boomers here. Beveridge, there's a heat check on that one. Misses that one there. And jump ball called there. And it'll be a Hume City possession. So Overby with the ball now. Passes it to Mucha. Mucha passes inside to Portlock, inside to Holt. Swings it out, Overby. Oh, great finish there. Great drive to the basket, makes the true there. Cross now. Can the Boomers answer back here? Lindemans with the ball. Passes back up the top here to Cross here. Cross here. Back up the top to Lindemans. You just think they take that shot there. And Zanya denied there by Portlock, and Mucha. Bounce pass to Holland. Holland, great finish there. Great finish there by Holland. 1 minute 5 left. You just think from the first quarter onwards, where's this been for the Broncos? So Nikki Cross passes up the top to Lindemans. She regains possession there, and great finish there. So Holt here with the ball, passes up the top to Overby. Overby with the three. Oh, great three ball there. Newton controlling things. Pass it to Beveridge to Cross. Trying to find, great pressure here by the Broncos here. Newton to Cross now. Cross, Zanya. What can she do here against Portlock? Misses that one and misses that one again. And great hustle there by Holland. So the final 10 seconds left in this game here. Overby with the three ball here. Misses that one. And that will be the end of the game here. Great. Boomers, great win. For controlling first 3 quarters, winning the first 3 quarters. But Broncos, great finish in the last quarter, 28-17 in the last quarter. But quickly read out some stats before we finish up. Venice finishing with 17 points, Romas with 15, Boom and Zanya with 11 points. Really, everyone got on the score sheet for the Boomers. So great even spread of scorers. And then for the Broncos, I thought Holland played such a fantastic game tonight. She finished with 23 points. Overby with 14. I thought another one that had a great impact. Portlock with 13. And Samoa with 10 points. But I think Broncos should take a lot out of that last quarter. But you just think, where that intensity's been for the whole game. But for the Boomers, great win, and they'll go into tomorrow's game against Pakenham. That will be a mighty good game tomorrow as they take some positives from tonight's game. But that's the end of the coverage for tonight. Hopefully everyone's enjoyed tuning in, and be back on tomorrow. So looking forward to calling tomorrow's game between the Bulleen Boomers and Pakenham Warriors. We'll see you then.